Okay, I went ahead and set my lineup up that way. I wouldn't have to worry about it freezing again. So I've got to use the two top Snell players. So we got Chandler Simpson. He's got a 99 speed. He just doesn't have any power, but that's pretty cool. His fielding is incredible. So he'll be my leadoff guy probably. So we got Chandler Simpson and then Zach Bean because he's apparently drop 3, and I still have to level up drop 3 to get Kyron Paris. So I'm going to try him out. And then I have to use Javier Sanoa. So those are the ones I have to use as well. And then other than that, I put Cardinals, Reds, Phillies, Blue Jays. I don't have any good Blue Jays players, so it's mostly Cardinals. Got Stan the Man, J.J. Weatherholt, Mark McGuire, and I got Johnny Bench at catcher, Kyle Schwarber at DH, and then I'm using that Scott Rowland All-Star card. And then on the bench, we're going to have Ozzie Smith, Trey Turner, Ellie De La Cruz, and Dick Allen. Pitchers, going to use Andrew Painter, Chase Burns, Mike Scherzer, Hunter Green, Jesus Luzardo, and then we've got Bruce Sutter, Ron Helsley, whoever that dude is, Jose Alvarado, Nick Sandlin, Matt Strong, Jimmy Garcia, and then I still got Mason Miller because after that I pretty much went to bronze cards. So yeah, keep running Conquest with these guys. Let me see if anybody's got the table setter quirk just to make sure. He's probably got it because he's a leadoff guy, but I'm not going to use him as leadoff. That would be really stupid. Okay. So 99 speed. I need the dude that was a good contact hitter. Let's stay in at second. Well, I don't want a lefty, so. Schwarber's third. Mark McGuire's cleanup. Zach Bean, just a good solid hitter with a little speed, so that works.
You want the salad?
I'm actually going to swap these two. I ate a little bit of it. Yeah, it's fine. Proceed to be. There we go. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Sweet. Oh, sweet. They put the guitar map on there. That's really cool.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Lower East Side and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And towing the slab in this one, Bowden Francis.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ball 1. Number 96, the leadoff
1-0.
batter,
Oh,
as he
God.
looks at ball 1.
Oh,
That one
man.
is absolutely
Okay,
belted.
Chandler Simpson, I
That's
see you.
back. Go away.
Dude literally has
The
no
first
power and
batter
just
of the
cranked a
game
home run.
leaves the yard.
Look at that. His power right is a 35, and he just cranked a homer. Why PCI matters more than it does the power rating, I guess.
Now the number 2 hitter clips the corner, and that's strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Now
Ball
1
1.
miss.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
What are you
That's
doing, buddy?
outside, and the count is even 2-2. Fly ball to right. And George makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
Silver should have cranked that.
Way
I got a ball, 1
inside,
strike.
gets out of the way. The 1-1
I mean,
is
how?
fouled off.
Are you
Nothing but
serious,
curveballs
bro?
So far in the at-bat kind of makes it
Well, down
difficult
that
as a
ball.
hitter to know what to look for because
Oh, there you go.
This one high
That's
and
gone.
deep, way back there.
That's gone.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Kyle Schwarber, baby.
And they add on. It's 2-0. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Ryan Burr.
Marky
pretty tight
Mark.
game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here.
Tell you one
Gotta
thing, we
do his
got 2
best to keep
freaking
the
stud
score
power
right
hitters.
where it is.
Mark
Counts
McGuire
1-0.
in the box
Only
here.
Mark
Lets that one
McGuire's
go for
vision is a
ball.
little better.
There's a swing and a miss.
Okay.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
1-1.
Try to go again with the fastball,
I
slightly
thought not
elevated.
looking
He's
at
just
those pitches.
he's having a hard time catching up.
And that
Nope,
one is
inside. Ball 2.
Yeah, go on, bud. Oh, they're gonna say I
Second
win.
go at the 2-1.
Oh.
Appeal down to first.
I felt like I
Nope, he
went.
held back. One down, base is empty. Ground ball, Vlad Jr.
Should've swung at that. Ball
Steps on
4.
first for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Zach Veen. First
Ball
pitch
1.
misses. There's a swing and a drive. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And he's got
See
a
you,
double.
Zach Veen.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
On the ground. Oh, 1 now. Drilled out towards left center field.
Yes,
That's
sir.
well struck.
I see you,
And it's a
Sanoa.
one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 3.
Everything came together.
Oh, of
That
course.
can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he
Didn't
did
stand
a
the
great
man, they're
job
gonna put in a
staying
freaking
there, keeping
lefty.
that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Actually, what position's he playing? Left field. I don't think I have a left fielder. I literally didn't get a single fielder. Oh well. Tell me why I shouldn't take you out, Stan.
Man at second. In the dirt, but kept close.
Well, at least the Thomas is good.
And that's
1 ball,
outside.
2 strikes.
Sanoha at second with 2 down. That
Ball.
misses the zone. And a count now even up.
There we go.
Burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. The throw in. Safe at home. And the runner
Bro, you're an
scores
83
from
speed. You need to work on your
second.
base
They lead
running.
by 4. Here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. On the ground, right side, Jimenez. They take the force out. Back now in Toronto. And pitching in this game, Andrew Painter. What do you have on him?
Well, a pretty standard 4-pitch mix. He's got the fastball, change speeds, 2 breaking balls. You know, all can be really effective if they're coming out of the same arm slot and really staying in that tunnel for a good bit.
Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
2 is the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now it's going to be Ernie Clement on the inside corner for a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Now a chance for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one outside.
That ball went out.
Ball 1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. The next offering misses. 2-1. Just
Nope, that's a
missed.
ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front
3-2.
that time. Struck him out. And we're back. Top of the second, and the batter will be the shortstop.
Come on, JJ, what you got?
Weatherholt. In the air to left center, Santander. 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's the center fielder. Ball 1 there.
That's
He's
inside.
great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Inside,
Ball
just
2.
missed. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. It gets down.
I mean, that works.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
Let's go.
He's safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a drive, deep right field.
Gone.
Springer, drop step, going
Gone.
back.
Okay, Scott. I see you.
So he blasts one out the other way. It's 6-0. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's already homered in this game.
Schwarber.
That one hit the knees for a strike. Schwarber measures 6 feet even, 230 pounds, a former
Off the plate,
first-round
ball 1.
pick back in 2014. This one lifted in the air, left field. Santander in pursuit.
Come on, bro.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one ripped, but foul.
I mean, I didn't pull down that far. I did not pull down that far, bro.
And a swing and a miss.
Okay.
Bottom of the inning, Anthony Santander at the plate. Painter back to work. Right through there for a strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got it.
That one ripped. Into the
That's Santander for you.
And
What you can do with that?
It's 6-1. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Sending me out there.
Ball one and a pitch inside.
Ball 2.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That just misses. Full count 3-2. Hammered on a line to the
Man,
left.
what are we doing?
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
0-1.
Bo Bichette now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Varsho gets his lead at first with nobody out. Runner takes off.
Got him.
Throw.
Nice try,
Beautiful.
What a laser from Johnny Bench. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2. Will
That's a
Wagner,
ball.
the next to hit, takes ball 1.
It's amazing to look up and see
1 ball,
88
1
miles
strike.
per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high
You got 2 balls,
velocities these
1 strike.
days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
2 out, space is empty. That one the other way. Whips it to first. Inning. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Chad Green.
Slaughter, got it.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game. Well, these players putting together some really good at-bats in this game.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance.
Gone.
Holy Toledo.
Let's go.
He leaves the yard.
These
to
freaking
right.
top snail
And they
claws
add a
are
run.
killing.
It's 7-1.
That's probably
Here's the
why they
second
probably
baseman,
suck against
Javier
human
Sanoja.
players.
1 for 1 with a double and
Don't
a
have
run
to take this
scored.
one. God forbid you pull your hair back for a second.
Just missed.
Outside.
Here comes a pitch.
2
Outside
balls,
with a
no
breaking
strike.
ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss.
2
Want that
balls,
one anyway.
1 strike. Ball,
Just
that's
missed.
inside.
That's ball
That's ball
4.
4.
Tried
Take
another
your base.
fowful, but missed the spot.
All right,
Stan
Stan, you got a rowdy
Musial,
up
next to
now.
hit.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Upstairs.
That's a ball.
And another
Oh, that's out.
ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Bounces off the wall as he makes it.
Wasn't even in the zone either.
Well, that takes a lot of concentration to haul it in when you know that wall is about to stop you in your tracks. Really nice play and nice focus right there.
That one ripped.
There we go.
A dive, and he can't haul it in. And he boots it. Sanoja around third. He will score. The relay, he's in there.
Johnny, Johnny.
No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball.
He swings and drives one out
Jesus.
to deep left field. And that one is off the top
That's
of the
two that
wall.
should have been
Runner
gone.
in from third to extend their lead.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Loud
This whole
contact,
fucking team
leads to
is
the
good,
double.
bro.
I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Up the middle, throws to first in time. Here's the third baseman. He's already homered here in this one. Just
that's off the
missed.
plate.
And a foul ball.
98.
Out to short.
That's a lot of drops, bro.
Bichette whips it to first.
Can't ever put up 10 on
It's
the
a bit of a
computer. I don't
blowout
know
now,
why.
which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my...
So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway, throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Across the letters at 102. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now only one out remaining. Jimenez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ground ball, and this should do it. Sanoha. And that is
Beautiful.
the game.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays. Great performance.
Hell yeah, that should give me a lot of XP right there. 10 hits, 9 runs. Yeah, looky there. So we got the Rays mascot and Carlos Beltran for the Cardinals. I don't need to use him though, I don't think. That's just the Cardinals team affinity. I need to use him if I want to level that up, but I don't really care that much about it. Okay, so I need 70 more with that. Okay, cool. So I need to get 70 more with the other ones, and I need to use Kyron Paris. Cool.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Jokers taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Pablo Lopez. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right,
Get over
he's
his
really
head.
able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Hate playing here. I love the field, it's beautiful, but playing here is a fucking nightmare.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that's a fair ball. Throws to second.
There's no way. You slow fucking coward. You slow fucking piece of goddamn trash.
First round pick out of
His base running's
Indiana
fucking
back
horrible.
in 2014. They had a foul ball.
Can't see the ball.
2 out, space is empty.
Should have just picked Overcast so I can see the fucking ball.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's looking pretty sharp to
ball,
start the
2
ball
strikes.
game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing.
I can't see the ball here. I fucking hate it here. I fucking hate this goddamn field. Cannot see the fucking ball.
When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on.
That's outside.
Just missed.
I swear I thought Scherzer had a sinker.
Fouled off left side.
Ow.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. So here's Bader now.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
The throw to
He's
first,
out.
and Bader is set down. Here's Royce Lewis. Here's a high fly
Well, down
ball
the middle
out to
now,
center.
Scherzer.
Settles underneath it. And that'll do it. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Yohan Duran.
Number 59.
Mark McGuire.
Cannot
swings
see
through
the
it for
fucking
strike
ball,
one.
bro.
1-1.
In
One
the
ball,
dirt,
one
and it's
strike.
1-1.
Just like the sunshine back there in that twin sun. I don't know.
And a ground ball to first, and foul ball. Pitch. On the ground right side,
Foul.
and it's just foul. That was close. A little bit high, and that's ball 2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a
Come
two-strike
on, Marky
count.
Mark.
Knows the strike zone very well, so much
got a
so
full
that I
count.
think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead
Come on,
run.
Zach.
Zach Veen will
Need
hit
to get
next.
Kyron Paris.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
There you go.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck.
Okay,
That
Zach
one
Veen.
back. Go away.
Dude's done hit a home
He
run in
shoots
each game
one
he's
out
played
to
for
right.
me.
And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0. Now it's the second baseman, Javier Sanoja.
Okay.
High fly ball out towards left center. Larnick makes the catch, and there's one away.
Now pitching for the
Danny Coulomb gets the ball now.
Just
They
trying to
always
keep
put a
this one
lefty in
close
versus
here,
Stan.
and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Stan Musial
Yeah, okay.
stands in here.
0-1's the
Tried to
count.
hold back his swing there, but went around. Misses
Inside, ball
inside,
1.
and it's a ball and a strike. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to the right
Oh.
side. And he takes it
Got
himself for the out. Here's the catcher to hit, Johnny Bench.
Come on, Johnny. Johnny.
Swings and misses.
We're going to fastball.
1-1.
0-1.
In the air, right field, Bader sizes this one up. Brings it in for the third out. But 2
Good
come
job,
across
Zach.
to score in the inning. Courtesy. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Scherzer gets the punch out. 1 out. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Matt Wallner. And that's in for a strike.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
And now it's even up. And this is inside.
Ball 2.
1 out, base is empty. And now 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Damn, that cutter just dropped.
To the right side, and it goes just foul. Jeffers, in his 5th season, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. 2 down, nobody on. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. To the right side, Sanoha. Tosses to first, and it's back at target field. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, J.J. Weatherholt.
This slider cutters up.
That one missing inside.
Okay.
And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. And now the center fielder, he's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And it's strike 2.
Yeah, you can see he just kind of stabbed at that one instead of just keeping his hands soft and absorbing the baseball with the bat.
That's
Off the
outside.
plate, ball 1.
And it's 1-2. And he couldn't hold back.
Good
He's
pitch.
run up on strikes. Down the third baseman. First offering, and it just misses. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, double play.
Fucking. He's so goddamn slow, bro.
As we go
God.
to the last of the third.
It's okay. Just get out of fucking Minnesota because you can't see anything here. So be grateful that I got the 2 I did.
Strom winds and deals. Foul ball there. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Jonah Bride now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Damn.
Out looking. And they're down to their last out. Willie Castro stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Hit to right, and that should do it.
Who else was that to get the last out?
In a 3-inning game.
There we go. We got Kyron, so I'll need to use him. So I did it with drop 3. So I no longer need to use drop 3 players. Now I do need to keep using Simpson, Sanoha, and Paris. Everything's pretty solid on him. So we got Simpson, Sanoha, Perez. Well, Zach Bean, buddy, I might put you in our lineup later on with Tabo because that mofo is pretty good. And actually, I'm going to keep Stan in. Out of position? Are you serious? How can you not play right field, bro? How? There, let's do it that way. That way we still got 99 out in center. Cool. So Junior Scott, Rosamont McGuire. Do it that way. Don't stop. Get it, get it.
Hello, baseball fans, and ready to go. Here's the center fielder, number 96.
Seeker, slider, sweeper.
Just
Ball,
off
that's
the
out.
outside edge. And this one is off and running. Ground
There we
ball
go.
up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. So
Now let's be able to see the ball a little bit better.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now here is number 20.
Oh my God, I should have cracked that.
Saved it second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. And he hits a ground ball right side.
That's fine.
He takes it on his own. One out in the top of the first. And Kyle Schwarber will come
Schwarber,
up.
you ain't done shit for me so far. You hit a home.
Pitch is
Ball
in the
one,
dirt.
no strike.
1-0.
There you go.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line
Foul.
and foul.
Well, that's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way just to let it travel a hair more.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
One ball.
Runner on at
Two
third.
strikes.
One gone.
There you go. What about that one? What about that one?
And now they're
Let's
out
go.
in front. It's 2-0.
Just had to straighten that thing up a
New
little bit,
pitcher coming
Schwarber.
on, the veteran Reed Garrett.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him
Twitter,
right here.
Twitter.
Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now Mark
Mark, you
McGwire.
don't want that one anyway.
0-1.
This dude's H9 must be really, really
One
low
down,
because if
bases
Mark
empty.
McGuire's PCI looks
On the
like
ground to
this,
short, Lindor.
that's impressive.
Throw to first in time. Now it's
Come
going
on,
to be
Kyron.
Kyron
First game with the
Paris.
Jokers. Let's see what you can do.
Swings through that one.
From a pitcher's perspective,
Oh,
that's
one's the
a
count.
beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls
He's
out of
out.
it.
Slings it across. Out number 3. But 2 come across to score. Bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Francisco Lindor. Right through there for a strike.
Well, after putting up a
0-1.
nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Jose Siri stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Damn,
One
what a
out,
fast
bases
swing.
empty. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Bench up with it. Over to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Oh, I wanted to try something while I'm here.
Two outs. There's a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
On the ground, out to short. Sends it to
Wanted to
first.
do that just
They
so I
get the
could
out on
see,
Soto.
because
And that is
there's a
that.
line, there's an imaginary line there with those squares in the quadrant, and there's a certain place you want to put that to keep actual people
And they
from
felt
hitting
it was
it.
time to bring on a left-handed reliever.
Okay, so I don't really want my hot zones on. What if I do wall on defense? Okay, pitching preview. Red and blue zones displays only on the first pitch of an at-bat, while on defense. While on defense.
From the pin with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And first offering is fouled off. Minter,
Of course, here
a
comes
6-foot
lefty versus Stan.
He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Line drive.
Get over his head.
And out number 1 on the ground.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Line to left. Dives for it.
Knew that was coming.
Makes the play. Now it's
Where's
the
your power at,
shortstop,
Samoa? You
J.J.
trash.
Swing and a ball hit
Oh,
out
that was a
towards left
fast
center
inning.
field. Grabs it on the run. Back here at Citi Field. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Right through there for a strike.
Well, Boog, it didn't take very long for Alonso to set the
Yeah,
home
see, now
run
they're not
record here
on,
at
so
Citi
it's fine.
Field. He passed Luke. Lucas Duda for the top spot in June.
See, because there's like an
2023.
imaginary line. There's a quadrant, there's a quadrant, there's a quadrant. So if you could put it like right here against
Deal
human
two.
players,
Fouls it back with
really
2
hard
strikes.
for them to hit that. As opposed to the corner, it's easier to go down and hit anything down here. So if you could put it like right here,
0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll
really
see
hard to
another.
hit that.
And that
Ball one.
misses. And that's ball one. Just
that's
off
out.
the outside part of the plate.
You do put it low, put it a little bit low in the zone.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Mark Vientos. That
Nope.
misses the
Outside.
zone.
Why was that so
And it's
awful,
1-0.
Chase?
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Burn them up,
Three
Chase.
hits
Let's
in a
go.
row. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And the
Ball
first pitch
inside.
misses for ball one.
I didn't know you was in here, buddy.
Curveball drops in there. 2 out, space is
1 ball,
empty.
1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Run it by him, buddy.
Fades
Let's go.
another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now pitching for
Ryan
the Mets,
Stanek taking over on the mound.
number 55. Ron Bennett.
Now the catcher up to hit, Johnny Bench. Swing at a high fly ball right field. Taylor
Shouldn't have
gets
pushed
under
over.
it. Makes the grab, 1 down. And now the center fielder, a single and a run scored and a walk. Line
Come
drive.
on.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Swing and a foul out of play.
One and one.
And that
2-1.
one almost got him. Straight.
Dramatic much?
Pop foul
99,
out of play off
damn.
to the right. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Hit in the air, right?
Seriously, bro?
Taylor moving under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez.
So personally, only up 2, so maybe get somebody good again. Actually, let's get Strawman.
Now pitching
And that is out of play. Strom ready to fire now. And a swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to
0-2.
commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
No, what are you doing, stupid?
Time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
What the fuck was
And now
that
here's
about?
Jake McNeil.
I didn't even fucking press the button
Pumps in a
twice. I
strike
pressed
to
it
the
one
left-handed
time.
hitter. Next
Glad he
ball
was
brings
slow.
in for a strike. Good eye
Ball
right
back
there.
outside.
That was a
Really
great
good, too,
eye, 'cause he
especially
should
two
have been out.
strikes.
Sets him down on strikes. Only 1 out remaining for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. They're down to their final strike. The Mets
No
down to
ball,
their
2
final
strikes.
strike. That misses.
1 ball,
Ball
2
1.
strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. 2-0.
Gotta get the bats going like we did that first game. Okay, I've only got 10 minutes left, so I'll just make a new video. So when I have to, yeah, I can finish the map in one video. I should be able to.